Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that I get asked about all the time: arm toning. Specifically, we're going to be tackling those awesome arm workouts for women. And don't worry, it's totally beginner friendly. So if you're just starting out on your fitness journey, you're in the right place. We'll be answering some of your most burning questions like, do 10-minute arm workouts actually work? And how quickly can I expect to see results? Get ready to bust some myths and get the lowdown on how to achieve those toned arms you've always wanted. Remember guys, everyone's fitness journey is unique. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to find what you enjoy and what fits into your lifestyle. So, are you ready to get started? Let's go. All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Do these quick 10-minute arm workouts actually do anything? I get it, life gets busy, and sometimes squeezing in a full-blown workout feels impossible. But guess what? Even just 10 minutes of focused arm exercises can make a huge difference. Consistency is key, my friends. Think of it like this. It's better to do a little bit every day than to try and cram it all in once a week and then burn out. Those 10 minutes add up over time, trust me. Plus, short workouts are perfect for those days when you're feeling low on energy or motivation. They're like those bite-sized pieces of chocolate, satisfying without being overwhelming. And here's the thing, short workouts can actually be more effective than you think, especially if you're really pushing yourself during those 10 minutes. We're talking high intensity, engaging those muscles, and feeling the burn. Remember those amazing before and after transformations you see all over my channel? Yeah, a lot of those incredible results came from people incorporating short, effective workouts into their routines. So don't underestimate the power of a 10-minute arm workout. It's all about working smart, not just hard. And hey, if you find yourself with a little extra time, you can always tack on another 10 minutes. The key takeaway here? Don't stress about fitting in hour-long gym sessions. Focus on finding a sustainable routine with those quick, effective workouts that you can actually stick to. All right, now that we've busted that myth, let's move on to another question I get asked a lot. Now, let's talk about timelines. I know you're eager to see those toned arms, but how quickly can you realistically expect to see results? Well, the truth is it varies. Everyone's body is different, and there's no magic formula for instant results. Factors like genetics, body composition, and even your current fitness level all play a role. Some people might notice a difference within a few weeks, while others might take a little longer. But don't let that discourage you. The most important thing is to focus on your own progress, not compare yourself to others. Remember, this is a journey, and it's about becoming the best version of yourself, not someone else. Now, let's talk about some things that can speed up the process. First and foremost, consistency is your best friend. The more consistent you are with your workouts and nutrition, the faster you'll see those amazing results. Speaking of nutrition, what you eat plays a huge role in toning those arms. Make sure you're fueling your body with plenty of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. And don't forget about hydration. Drinking enough water is crucial for muscle recovery and overall health. Another factor that can impact your results is the intensity of your workouts. Are you challenging yourself enough? Are you using weights that are heavy enough to really feel the burn? If not, it might be time to level up. And lastly, don't forget about recovery. Rest days are just as important as workout days, so make sure you're giving your muscles time to repair and rebuild. So while I can't give you an exact timeline, I can promise you this. If you stay consistent, fuel your body right, and challenge yourself in your workouts, you will see results. Let's get down to business. It's time to talk about how to use those 10-pound weights to sculpt some amazing arms. First things first, make sure you have a good set of dumbbells. Let's start with a classic exercise: bicep curls. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding a weight in each hand with your palms facing up, keeping your elbows tucked in. Slowly curl the weights up towards your shoulders, squeezing your biceps at the top. Lower the weights back down with control. Next up, let's work those triceps with some overhead tricep extensions. Extend your arms straight overhead, keeping your elbows close to your ears. Slowly lower the weight behind your head, feeling a stretch in your triceps. Now, let's target those shoulders with some lateral raises. Keeping your elbows slightly bent, raise your arms out to the sides until your weights are at shoulder height. Slowly lower the weights back down to your sides. These are just a few examples of exercises you can do with 10-pound weights to tone your arms. Remember to focus on proper form and control throughout each exercise. If you're feeling any pain, stop and rest. Now let's move on to another question you guys always ask me. Chapter 4. Does toning arms lose fat? Now, let's clear up a common misconception. Does toning your arms actually burn arm fat? The answer is not exactly. You see, spot reduction, or the idea that you can target fat loss in specific areas, is a myth. When you exercise, your body burns fat from all over, not just the area you're working. So while toning your arms won't magically melt away arm fat, it will help build muscle and create definition, which can make your arms look leaner and more toned overall. To effectively reduce arm fat, you need to focus on a combination of exercise and diet. Regular cardio, like running, swimming, or cycling, is great for burning calories and shedding overall body fat. Strength training, like the arm exercises we just talked about, is essential for building muscle mass. And as you build muscle, your metabolism gets a boost, which means you burn more calories even at rest. But exercise is only half the equation. What you eat plays a huge role in fat loss as well. Focus on eating a healthy, balanced diet that's rich in fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. And be mindful of your calorie intake. To lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit, which means consuming fewer calories than you burn. So, to sum it up, toning your arms won't directly burn arm fat, but it will help build muscle and create definition. Combine that with regular cardio, a healthy diet, and a calorie deficit, and you'll be well on your way to achieving those slim, toned arms you've always wanted. Chapter 5. How can I slim my chubby arms? All right, let's talk about those chubby arms. First of all, ditch that negative self-talk. Everybody is beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with having a little extra arm fluff. But if you're looking to slim down your arms, I'm here to tell you it's totally achievable. Remember, it's all about a holistic approach that combines exercise, diet, and self-love. Let's start with exercise. As we discussed earlier, cardio is your best friend when it comes to burning calories and shedding overall body fat. So, lace up those sneakers and get moving. But don't neglect those arm-specific exercises. We talked about some great ones earlier, like bicep curls, tricep extensions, and lateral raises. These exercises will help build muscle and create definition, which can make your arms look slimmer and more toned. Now, let's talk about diet. Remember, you can't outrun a bad diet. Focus on fueling your body with whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. And don't be afraid of healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, and seeds are all great sources of healthy fats that can actually help you lose weight. Another important tip, stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is crucial for weight loss and overall health. It helps flush out toxins, boosts your metabolism, and can even help curb cravings. And lastly, don't forget about self-love. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your progress, and remember that you are beautiful and strong, no matter what your arms look like. Chapter 6. Why am I skinny but have fat arms? Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, why am I skinny everywhere else but my arms? Trust me, you're not alone. This is a common concern, and there are a few reasons why you might be experiencing this. One possibility is genetics. Just like some people are predisposed to storing fat in their hips or thighs, others might be more prone to storing it in their arms. Another factor could be your body composition. If you have a lower muscle mass and a higher body fat percentage, you might notice that your arms carry a bit more fat, even if you're generally slim. Hormones can also play a role. Fluctuations in hormones like estrogen and cortisol can affect fat storage, and some people might find that their arms are particularly susceptible to hormonal changes. Now, what can you do about it? Well, the good news is that you can definitely tone and slim down your arms, even if you're genetically predisposed to storing fat there. First and foremost, focus on building muscle. We've talked about some great arm exercises already, but don't be afraid to challenge yourself with heavier weights as you get stronger. Incorporate compound exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once, like push-ups, pull-ups, and rows. These exercises will help you build overall muscle mass, which can help boost your metabolism and burn more calories. And of course, don't forget about cardio and a healthy diet. These are essential for fat loss and overall health, regardless of your body type. Remember, it's all about finding a balance that works for you and sticking to it consistently. And that's a wrap on our 10-minute arm workout for women. Remember, consistency is key. The more you incorporate these exercises into your routine, the faster you'll see those amazing results. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, listen to your body, and most importantly, have fun. Fitness should be enjoyable, so find what you love and make it a part of your lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more workout tips and routines. And as always, thanks for working out with me.